Ayo? Good morning. Hey there, Josie. Hey. How you doing? How's it going? Yo, Hayokoro, Kalame, hello, welcome on in. Already the sippy reminder. Sippy this instant? Alright. A sippy specially for you, Josie. Very tasty sippy. Yeah, I want to do my best to stay, like, extra hydrated this stream. Because, like, the past few days, my throat's been a bit sore. So I want to make sure I'm not overdoing it today. But should be fine, right? Should be fine. After all, it's just a good old Celeste stream, which shouldn't be too intensive on the talking. And thank you for the head pats as well, Josie. Let me swap on over to the Celeste real quick. Beforehand, let me turn on the audio. Pause this. And there we go. And we're in Celeste. We're doing a bit more of the advanced lobby today. Last time we did a couple of levels. I don't actually know where the pedestals are in this lobby. Yeah, because you can't open the map menu from tab in here. That's right. Gotta find one of those. Ah, not a level. Where's the pedestals when you need them? One down here? There we go. Last time we did 3 maps. We did the... yeah, I remember the skateboard map and the umbrella map. I really enjoyed those. Also Undergrowth. Yeah, that's right. I did spend like almost the most time on that one. Full hour. So we'll likely spend quite a bit of time in the advanced lobby. Considering how big it is, and considering how long each map kind of takes me on average. Might as well start off here. Tectonic Trenches by Julia. Oh. It's kind of exciting to be playing maps that I have no idea what they have. Oh, is this like core aesthetic mixed with like water? That's actually really cool. Yo, cutscene? We got cutscenes? Hey, I don't think this is a good idea. We're in real hot water here. Haha, very funny. And I'm serious. This is a volcanic reef at the bottom of the ocean, not some fancy hot spring. We'll be lucky to escape with just burns. Yes, and we came here fully knowing that. But I don't need you worrying about me right now. Fine. Well, thank you for the head pats, Josie. You will lurk? That's fine. Enjoy your lurk. At the very least, those head pats help me figure out, like, the final cause. Because there's that, like, Windows error sound. I've been trying to chase down what caused it for so long now. But now, because I was in a cutscene, I was only pressing one button, which was the C button for confirm. So finally found it. Thank you, Josie. Very, very thoughtful. Oh, hey, it's the shell spinners again. Nice. Oh no. This is this a neutrals map? I'm in trouble. I'm really bad at these, this jelly gameplay. What, a lot of fish friend reskins? Like we got the jellyfish. The jellyfish got reskinned because of Spoopy's repaints. And the refills are Splatoon squids because of Spoopy's repaints as well. I'm not good at jelly gameplay. Can you get away with throwing it left? Oh, you can. That's nice. I have this odd feeling like I'm gonna be struggling on this map. Wait a second. Oh. You need to neutral drop the jellyfish so it can go down. I see. Hello, Rich. Hello. How you doing? How you going? I entered the wrong neighborhood for me. Your friendo made this. This is a cool one. Ah. I'm already struggling. Ah. You're alright, thank you? Ah, that's good to hear. Mm-hmm. Always gotta make sure to... Oh, and then you gotta dash to the right. I see. Puzzly. I'm just not good at jelly gameplay. Like, any holdables, I'm pretty bad at. Like Theo stuff, I'm just not good at. So I'll likely be in this map for a while. Ah, and then we get some regular old wave dashes. I see. Should be alright? Question mark. I'm already not feeling so confident anymore. Alright. So we did all of it, but it just didn't hit the top one. But I could swear we threw it to the left. Huh? 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 What even happened there? Huh? Coin placement issue? I mean, it's happened once, maybe it's just a fluke, but... Maybe the jelly hit the ceiling. I mean, if anything, it was too low, I think. Can they bounce down? Is that a thing? Because I was pretty low when I tossed it, so... Maybe just didn't want to give it to me. There you go. Like, they just go down immediately? Weird. Okay, so I threw it the wrong way there. Maybe that's what happened with the other one too. Ah, almost saved it. As in they just fall down how they usually fall down? I mean, it's hard to say at this point. That should do it. There you go. Why does that fall? Why? Huh? Jump scare it. Huh? Let's see. Oh no. Oh no, I need to space things. No! My worst nightmare. So that's then a dash down question mark? It also just didn't hit the touch switch. If you hit the touch switch, it doesn't... Poor attempt. You can reset there once. But I don't know what that means. Maybe you gotta, like, jump over it and then return at some point and then do it like a backward strip, maybe? Honestly, no clue. I think that might be it. And then here it's gotta like be fast enough to pick up the thing on the way down. Pretty sure. Huh. You should also try the tower XVI. I almost said XIV. I've got Final Fantasy XIV brain rot. Tower XIV, what kind of map is that? Is it also advanced difficulty? XVI is fun. Is that a jellyvator? Oh no, that's a jellyvator, isn't it? Uh-oh. Casual jellyvator time. Ah! It's like a puzzle. Man, can't escape the puzzles in every single difficulty. No, because the fast felt was a neutral drop. But also like Titanus type gameplay. Ah, a deadly combination. Because like I'm pretty decent at like doing tight-ish gameplay. Ah! I'm not good at jellyvators. No. Ah! It's cool, just try it and bad at explaining. That's fair. I'll try it after this one. Ah! Yeah, like you can't even like hold grab early there. You gotta time your grab really specifically, otherwise you just like shoot off to the right. Wait, so what do you even do there? Huh? Huh? Do you wait for like a dash to come back? Ah! I held grab. My worst enemy. I'm an incurable grab holder. Oh, you just go over. I see you. There we go. Got it. Why did I keep doing this? Wait, always with the, hey, you can walk, but then, why? This one's a funky one? Oh god. I mean, you got like a, that's not a platform, that's a spinner. Man, why are the spinners like the same color as the tiles? Why? Help. And like it's wavy, so you can't like even look at the pixel art that well either, because it's all wavy and stuff. Because, like, hold on, right? Okay, so that also killed... That just looked like a tile to me. But that was a spinner. Huh? Yeah, that's a spinner. Huh? I think every map in SJ you've seen the spinner textures, the spinners have been the exact same color as something else. Ah. Hypothesize the correlation, just the people who use those don't care about readability. I hypothesize the following. Because gaze upon this screen and gaze upon the amount of tiles that you can grab onto or stand on. And you will see that there's exactly one spot where you can grab onto and there's a spring there. I think that it's just like, hey, listen. This smells a little bit like gameplay made in a void and then filled in with tiles and parts that they were able to, and then covered in spinners. That's just kind of the feel it gives me. Because, I mean, that's like how 90% of maps are made anyways. So in that sense, readability doesn't matter because you should read that everything is spikes. There is no safe space. Yeah. Where am I going? Where am I? Huh? What's my movement here? What is this movement? I'm getting mixed right now. I don't know what to do in what order. I don't know when to pick up which pickups. Huh? Like, do I do this? Huh? When do you do what? Like, you can't do that because you don't have the height for it. So, huh? What's the double refill for? I'm being mixed. I'm being mixed. There's nothing left of my brain. Huh. Wait a second. I have a stupid idea. Hold on. No way you can get away with that. Dumbass. Why? Why do I struggle with basic gameplay? And it's just like, oh, hit these two without setup. Spike, like, corner jumps. It's like, no worries, I can get that. Why am I like this? This harder move than the intended. Yeah. Like, whenever people give, like, feedback, they're like, actually, you can do 2, like, corner jumps here, and it is massively more difficult, but technically it's not intended, so this is cheese, actually. No, it isn't. It's not cheese unless it's easier. Or more apparent. Even the ceiling has spinners. You see that? Those spinners are blending in. Those spinners right there are blending in. Wow. That is incredible. Like, usually I would hit it with the blur test, where, like, you take a screenshot, you throw it in paints, and you blur it. And you see how visible it is. But you don't even need to do that test here, you just can't see it. Wow. Because they're, like, flush with the ceiling as well. So there's no indication, like, oh yeah, this part of the ceiling kills you. Huh? Damn. Okay, so now... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Is there a thing here? No, wait, that's not it. I forgot. You gotta drop through the hole on the way back. Love the spinner texture, just wish they were deadly bright green or something. Or the alternative. The tiles around were like a color like that. I'm not going for that spinner. Fuck that berry, I'm not doing it. Fuck that berry. Algae spinner instead of coral spinner? I mean, it's fine with it being coral as long as it's in an environment that isn't also coral. Wait, there was a switch somewhere? Huh. Where? There's a switch there? There was no switch there before. And it's obscured by a puffer. Nah, that's not readable. That's not readable in a moment. Nor readable with the... Like, that's not readable with this either. Like, there's no indication that that thing is gonna move there. This is not doable on first try. This is the part where you think really hard. I mean, like, the solution is probably something like... Oh wait, you do have to throw the puffer into there. So then... Hello, McAllico. Hello, Julius. Hello. How you doing? How's your Sunday going? I'm playing a puzzle right now. I think it might be a puzzle. I'm thinking, right? Because you're over here. Then you could probably drop down, activate the pufferfish from the left. Oh, she made the map? Ah. Just called your puzzle room a puzzle? Damn. It'd really be like that, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. That's not what I wanted to do. So we sit here with 2 dashes. Nah, I can't cancel that. It's too fast. Then we'll just go around the other way. Did I even hit that? Oh, you can do that. That's easier. That's fair. Alright. I just wish the spacing on that wasn't quite as tight. You gotta get the late jump on that one. Alright, so that's it then. Don't care about this berry. I'm getting out of here. Whoop. There we go. Should continue with the sequel sometime. But time goes for another very hard Molden. Molden? But what's a Molden? I have never heard of Molden before. Or wait, is the M key close to the G key? Hi Nano. How you doing? Oh wow, it's the map that has writing? Modded Golden? Oh. Not the fucking abbreviations again. Not the abbreviations again. Mold. Yeah, let me fucking chew on some of that. Tasty. Again? Seriously? It's always fun to have dramatic cutscenes where the name is just something stupid. You don't like abbreviations? I do not know what the F stands for. Is that Rig from Force Skateboarding? Yeah. Please. I can't stop here. We're almost there. The water's scalding. It feels like we're splitting in two. I don't think we can make it. We can't turn back now. We have to turn back now. We're barely keeping ourselves together. We can't stop. I can't stop. Hey, it's Skelly. Hi, Skelly. Huh? Huh? Wait. Huh? Huh? I was trying to wave dash. Reading Celeste abbreviations is what I imagine having a stroke feels like. So true. Wait, is this the fucking... Is that the... No way! That's the funny tech that I removed from my map because I thought it was too jank! Nice seeing you again. And I missed one. Outstanding. It's not... Why would you put like a tight trail of those switches on a very inconsistent tech? No. I know that tech is outstanding. You will see it again. Where am I supposed to go? Let me peek at it. So then it is a... bounce on it, do the funny thing. We even get at this. Berry. I see. So then you bounce on it. Probably get a diagonal. Do a bounce. God knows what here. And then into thing. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess I can't see it yet because the... Yeah, like not all of them are present, I don't think. Amazing. Timing that dash is kind of rough. Yeah. Hold up. Let me give that another shot. Okay, so we made it to the end. And the gate's not open. Now, let's now look at this map with the full information that we couldn't have had before. And then we'd see, lo and behold, there was a touch switch there that wasn't there before. Crying. That's not very easy to read. Casual jellyvator. Oh, there we go. Are you winning? Yeah. Just got a berry. Oh. This amazing and exciting tag is not inconsistent if you know where to stand and when to hyper. There's no RNG in it, so it's not inconsistent. Listen. Some inputs are just a little bit jankier than others. And so I elect to call this input just a little bit jank. Because if you compare it to, like, grabbing a jelly, or like doing a wave dash. Timing is weird. Timing is not intuitive whatsoever. Gosh, I just have inhuman precision. What the fuck skill issue? I mean, to be fair, weird inhuman precision is not yet the issue. I can be pretty precise usually. Like I can hit those corner jumps. Huh? There's touch. There's spikes there? Cypers are chick. Don't call them cypers. Abbreviations are cool when you like save a significant amount of words. You're just saving like core. That's the word you're shortening into a letter. You are saving 3 letters. Come on now. Oh, there's Battleland followers. Oh, it didn't hit? This is just like old side. Damn, I can't believe it. This is just like old side. How to do this part consistently? I guess if you just go really fast, you can hit it. Oh, but then the pushback gets me. I see. Oh, and I don't have a dash, then. That also just missed. No wait. I thought maybe you can throw one of the jellies to the right, but no such thing here. You gotta chuck both of them left. And it's a wave dash, bounce. Some core shenanigans. Probably like a bounce into activate core block. Into hits the puffer fish for the rightward boost. Go up, chuck. Go up, no doubt chuck left, because they've got like a jellyfish kill barrier there. Then dash right, dash diagonally left, and down. Smells like a wave dash. Throw one left, and the other one probably like circle back around and then go over. Alright. This map is very bad for people like me who really like to hold grab all of the time. It is not in my favor. Because that happens, where you grab it too early. Alright. Yo? Bouncing it off of that wall? Wait a second. You know how earlier I said I thought that you could maybe like throw one to the right? I thought that was a wall of spinners, but there's tiles in there that I didn't see. Why do the tiles look so much like the spinners? This part's a bit sus with those first 2 jelly throws. The timing is very strict. Like, that's a lot of inputs at the same time. That's a lot of inputs. Like, ooh, And then you have to like early dash as well for that puffer. Yeah, this is what we call in the business very difficult. No, okay, you can't squeeze in between. Orange advanced? Yeah, I don't... Yeah... I don't know what kind of metrics y'all are using. This does not feel like Orange advanced to me. Blue experts. I don't fully remember, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's jellyvators in this map. And I think jellyvators were considered experts in Spring Collab? I don't fully remember. Like, I know there was one map that wanted to use them, and then we told them, please don't. This is difficult. Yeah, Spring Collab experts, SJ advanced. Everything's advanced now, yeah. Everything kind of got squished. Which is bad news for me, because that means I'm probably no longer an advanced player. But then again, it also probably means that my Farewell's intermediate now? No way Farewell's intermediate. Ain't no way. It's not happening. Maybe it is happening, but I will be complaining loudly. That is my brand. I will complain loudly. I'm always kind of like no matter what community I end up being in. Oh, that's not a diagonal. Farewell's called intermediate even back in SC. Yeah, and we told those people to shut up. In the design documents for SC, I know this well because I helped write this. We specifically mentioned, like, our outline was like, base game A sides, that's beginner. Base game B sides is intermediates. Farewell is advanced. And everything past Farewell gets a little bit muddy because of that, because, well, we don't have any, like, concrete yardsticks for that. But we kind of decide on, like, a specific-ish difficulty that we call, yeah, that's about expert. And then Grandmaster was just whatever expert people didn't feel like playing. That was, like, the original design for it. But it definitely has changed. Advanced rooms are not advanced. There was like 5 advanced rooms. Can't just squish everything into beginner. A lot of things are now in beginner. Like a lot of things in beginner. Yeah, like the final problem that we're kind of running into is that with every community in every game, difficulty will always keep climbing. But that difficulty doesn't invalidate older difficulties. So difficulty just keeps going up. And a lot of games, especially like like if you did look at the rhythm games solve it really well usually. Because you have like for example, take like Osu, like, you know, the most mainstream of the mainstream. You get star ratings, and they can keep going up indefinitely. Pretty cool. And we as a Celeste community can't do that because maps aren't like mathematically decided how difficult they are, right? You can't like throw a map into a computer and it goes beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 and then it says, okay, this is actually like 5.67 stars difficulty. You can't do that. Or at least if you can do that, we haven't figured out how yet. That is very far beyond us. And so, we don't have a number system. Instead, we just have 5 difficulties that we decided on at some points. And now we're kind of stuck with that. And we're kind of feeling the growing pains from that. Because while like a lot of people are you know, just kind of vibing, as you will, because, well, they can play the difficulties, it's no worries. A lot of new players are kind of in trouble. Because, well, they just kind of start modding, and it's just like, yeah, beginner difficulty, and they can play like half of the maps, and half of the maps are like way beyond what they can do. And that's rough. Like, just can't complete your difficulty. And that's just a little bit sad, but there's not much we can do about it at this point. For the purpose of setting expectation for modded players, I say farewells, medium, intermediate. That's fucked. That's messed up. If you're comfy with farewell, SC advanced walled you? To be fair, they do require different skill sets, but at the same time, you know, like the SC advanced that walled you. You know those maps that walled you? I probably complain about those. Because there were a couple of maps that I really didn't agree with at the time. Like Ferocious Sanctuary and Neum. Those were the two big ones. Where I thought, no way that's advanced. Ain't no way that's advanced. But because the Celeste community is always kind of spicy with drama, it was eventually advanced. Whoop. Okay, gaming. Not the too high bounds. Revolsins means you're gonna sign a petition for new rank rating RR of Celeste maps. Would have supported your opinion we lost the battle against power scaling? The topic, wait until you see XVI? Oh no. Like, the thing is, this is yellow advanced, and I'm already like, hey, this is kind of like hitting the limit of what I can do input-wise. Yeah. How's you call it? I wish we could, like, get a number system. If we could just get a number system and, like, agree to that as a community, things would probably be fine. Because people like numbers, you know? But I think the current difficulties are, like, too deep ingrained, where you can't, like, get that now. But, like, I know that, like, a few people... Oh man, that's kind of spicy. I remember that I think it was Viv, wanted to set up some number rating system, I think. And I don't know what happened to that. It's fair we discussed over a year if this should be yellow or red. In my opinion, it should be experts. Or at the very least red. Yeah. Like, I think the unfortunate reality of this is that if we, Farewell could be number 9? 9. I think at some point I set up, like, a number system, like a mock number system. I don't know what happened to that either. Sky put together a multi-dimensional rating system. You don't think it's been adopted anywhere? Yeah, like, the problem is that you need to adopt that system, right? And if I can be real for a second, we don't have like a single modder whose opinion is, like, so strong that they could push something like this. We don't, like, the only thing that could possibly put something like that in effect is a big collab, like Spring Collab or Strawberry Jam. But chances of that happening are very low. Jenny feels like everyone who's somewhat in charge of setting difficulties actively refuses to acknowledge that people with less skill than them exist. Yeah, that's a big one. But at the same time, I see the conundrum, right? Because you see here, fun fact for you, the intermediate lobby is like the lobby for small tangent, I promise. The intermediate lobby, I designed, like, the original layout for that, and it had to get redesigned to get shrunk down significantly because a lot of maps moved from intermediates away to other difficulties. Mostly, like they just kind of moved to advanced from what I know. And, well, you see, there's not a whole lot of maps in intermediates, and there's not a whole lot of maps in beginner compared to, like, advanced, experts, especially experts. And that is with the current difficulty scaling. If you were to rate each map based on the difficulty as I would say it, intermediate would be nigh empty. Beginner would be nigh empty. Expert and advanced would be overflowing. Grandmaster would be jam-packed. Like, we kind of, like the lobbies, the amount of maps that get made for them is also disproportionate. And as like a collab maker, you kind of gotta do something, right? You gotta do something about that. You can't just be like, yeah, let's just make the things. It's gonna be fine. There will be like 5 maps. Gotta go for a bit. Good luck with map. All right, take care, Rich. So, ultimately, there is not... Like, I understand the decisions that were made, because ultimately there's not much you could do about that. Ah, didn't get the wave dash. So ultimately, like, situation kind of sucks, but what are you truly gonna do about it? What are you truly gonna do about it? And the answer is, I've had a few ideas, but ultimately there's probably nothing to do about it. Like, there's a few, like, hopeful ideas that I had, but probably nothing I can do. So one of the ideas that I floated was to come up with an alternate system and actually, like, set up, like, either an event or a position for myself where I can, like, tell people, like, hey, this is a really good system, consider using it. And if there's enough, like, power behind it, that might work. But the reality of the situation here is that I'm just a silly little guy, right? I don't have any such position. Like, I can say, hey, I'm Hanli, I made the climb. And some people are gonna say, wow, the climb, but that's about it, right? I hold no such sway. Psychokinetic has long, tight-chained ultras. Pretty sure it should have been SCGM yellow, but it landed in the expert lobby. You're telling me chained ultras in experts? Real shit. Real shit. Also say wow to helper. To be fair, nowadays people know me more for the helper than for the climb, which I suppose is a positive improvement. Aren't chained ultras literally Grandmaster? They are. Like, there is no way that a chained ultra is experts. Ultras themselves were experts, but chained ultras were Grandmaster. And I honestly agree with that decision because I can do an ultra. Like, doing an ultra is ultimately not that bad. In the grand scheme of things. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. Chain traverse ultras an expert. To get away with it, it's not technically an ultra by some definition, maybe? Come now. Come now. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Look up the clear view if you like, it's pretty funny. I didn't get it right. Correct response to that claim would be fuck off, Grandmaster, not putting it in experts. Hot takes that ultras are advanced if they're lenient. That is indeed a hot take. At least you recognize it. I'm gonna tell you. Here's my take on it, right? So, my, like, definition for the difficulties was always as follows. In beginner, you don't have control over Madeline yet. You do not fully control the Madeline. Moving around is still a conscious effort. There is still some kind of mental barricade between you and the Madeline. So doing a jump and a dash, that in itself is a triumph. So you can't expect people to get perfect spacing on stuff. So like, people might mess up this because they dash too late. That's like a beginner thing, right? People will be slow on inputs or otherwise. Intermediates, you can now control the Madeline. But now it's a question about controlling Madeline well. Now some precision is required. You're required to do inputs that maybe you haven't heard of before. But ultimately they will still be lenient because, well, you're still, at some point you're gonna run out of energy. Your mental, like, focus is gonna run out. And your precision has its limits. Advanced though, that precision, now you can rely on it. You have mastered movements. You can be precise. You can do tech that is actually quite difficult. Your movement's pretty good. But in experts, we can expect you to have to adjust your movement on minute scales, where it's not just, hey, hit this wall bounce, but now it's suddenly like, hey, maximize this wall bounce, hit it from the top 2 pixels, will ya? And then Grandmaster's like, all right, now do it better. Now do frame perfect tricks. And according to that definition, ultras require you to adjust your spacing in a way that is not intuitive. And the less intuitive it is, the higher the difficulty, in my opinion. And for ultras, it's so, like, inconsistent if you don't know what you're doing that I cannot in good conscience call it advanced. Because in advanced, you can still kind of like figure out what you're doing wrong by looking at the screen. But with ultras, yeah. Like I did not understand what ultras were until like people gave me like hours worth of explanations to it. Why the fuck the difficulty grades even exist if they just get straight up ignored? I mean, they don't get ignored, they just get warped a little bit. That's just kind of how it be. Game sort of convinced you they aren't ultras, they're all super readable, more lenient than vanilla ultras. All the advanced ultras fit your criteria? I mean, I'll have to see it to believe it. Wait, there's ultras in SJ Advanced? Wait, what? They're all modded? What's that mean? Because with Ultra, I don't mean like dash diagonally down right. Like that's not an Ultra. That's just like dash down right. The Ultra's the part where you jump from the ground to get the more momentum from it, right? I mean, they use mods of Orion so they aren't as tight or weird as normal Ultras? But like, are they still Ultras though? Like, can you buffer the jump? If you can buffer the jump, and if you can like do whatever the fuck you want with that jump at the end, then I wouldn't even call it an Ultra. Can't say which maps have them if you want me to. Alright, fair enough. We can take a peek later on. Okay, fair, no buffer jump concerns. Wait, can you not buffer the jumps? So like, what does the mod change about the Ultra? Wait, where do you go? There are Ultras in Call of the Void, Berry, and a hard side for Forest Rush and Call of the Void. Ultra's the entire thing. Yeah. Wait, where do you go? Do you just like not jump out of it? It kind of looks like it. Wait a second. One is zero gravity, so there's a big window to downright and chain momentum. One is on a skateboard feels intuitive downright through spinners at momentum. I mean, like, doing downright dashes, that's not ultraing. Because if so, there's plenty of ultras in all sorts of maps. Like, even like intermediate maps have ultras then. And that's not true. Like, it's specifically about the jump parts that makes it an ultra. Wait, there's a touch switch there? Ah, I hate that you can't see where the touch switches are going to go. It does not make this readable. Ah. You kind of have to trial and error your way through. Interesting, like to think of the added extra horizontal momentum as an ultra. I mean, in that case, oh, I just did an ultra. But like, that's not a successful ultra. That's just dashing down right. The thing that like makes it truly an ultra is the jump parts. Because that's where like that momentum actually applies from what I know. Right. Like you get extra momentum from the a diagonal dash with a base speed behaves differently from a regular diagonal. That's what makes it an ultra. You get extra speed from both the dash and the jump. Yeah. But the jump is like the actual hard part in the ultra. Because I can dash diagonally down right. That's not a problem. I'm never going to complain about that. But I am going to complain about... what you call it? I will complain about the jump, because that's the hard parts. Like a downright after a fish boost, I'd think of that as a fish ultra and properly an ultra. I mean, then you get like two very different things, one of which I can do with ease. Basically anyone can do that with ease. And then the other part is something that I very much can't do. Oh, and then you need to do a dash there, I see. Dash time is particular, it's not an ultra if you miss a small window. An ultra that you like dash up before landing is still an ultra, it's just not the full sequence we're used to. Calling it just a downright dash extremely disingenuous? Dash time is as hard as a jump? I mean, the dash timing is like fast from what I know. Like you have a certain period as early as you can. From what I know. But the jump timing is something else entirely. Ah. Tough spacing. Oh, you can't stand there. In fact, the basic ultra doesn't have much to do with a jump. You jump for the hyper wave dash, but the new is just the dash timing. Hi Viv, how you doing? Hope you're doing well for Gore if you played your level. I don't think I have. Only chained ultra worries about the buffer jump. We're currently in ultra discussion mode. Oh, what's your take? Ads Caliber, you were wrong. Joy chat, you are wrong. Instantly in discussion. Whoa, crazy. Wait, where am I going? The jump definitely impacts regular ultras. I mean, like, I have beat one map. Yo, hi Bunshines. Welcome on in. Hello, how are you doing? How was your stream? Wait a second. Wait a second. Has my window been too big? all this time. Wait a second, did I fucked up my OBS and I didn't even realize. Wait, why is it? There we go, it fixed itself. My OBS layout was broken, I didn't even notice. Hello, welcome on in, everyone. Doing great, you did the same joke you did in your stream title. Good luck on that. I swear I didn't steal it. But thank you, Bunshines. And for everyone coming in, feel free to rest up, take a sippy, get a bite to eat if you need. And hi, Snowboard, well, come on in as well. Yeah, so to sum up the discussion that we were in, we were in the middle of a big discussion about ultras. This is the Ultra Discussion Summits. This is the courthouse where everything is going down right now. And people were discussing about how difficult are ultras really. And that kind of devolved into thinking about, wait, what is an ultra actually? So... the... bit late but bunny raid? Ah, hi Cat Lamps. Well, come on in. You may be a little tiny bit late, but you're appreciated regardless. Well, come on in. Also, forgive me for not like reading every single message in the ultra discussion. It is quite heated in here. About difficulty was looking the things you noted down a while ago. Are links blocked? I don't think links are blocked because Viv like frequently posts images. Hanley and others are claiming that an ultra isn't an ultra if you don't have to jump after landing. You firmly disagree. That is partially correct. I'm gonna peek at this one. What am I looking at right now? That's only your intuition? What is your source for the current image that you are posting in my channel? I would like to inquire as to its origins. If your argument ultra technical is already wrong. Spursy saying the angle isn't 45 degrees, it's an ultra, it's a very liberal take. Also, Lily, let's keep it civil, alright? No need to be mean, alright? Gotta calm it a little bit, alright? I think something that we can shake on, probably. Hold up, I'm pulling out the fucking paint document for this one. Let's see. Thing you made a while ago, think about the skill levels of Let's Play, so why you think change difficulty skills again will not happen. I'm gonna mark it down as incredibly opinionated. Okay. So let me pull up the this real quick. Beep boop, there we go. So here's my enlightened centrist stance. Because you always gotta have one of those. I pose to you, an ultra is not a singular thing. There are many different kinds. In the same way that a wall bounce is not a singular thing, an ultra isn't a singular thing. Because there's a large difference between a wall bounce that you can just jump into and a wall bounce that you have to hit while going Mach 10. There's a difference there. And that difference is also there in ultras. Because, for example, let us consider the following example. we have a little booster, right? And you are in said booster, traveling to the right. And then you do a diagonal downright dash out of it. If you do so, you will notice that you have that schnasty ultra angle. Not 40, you get that ultra angle. However, this, legally speaking, is piss easy. Because it's just a downright dash. And so this here, this right here, I don't call this an ultra. While technically, you could call this part of an ultra, I don't count this as an ultra. For all intents and purposes, not an ultra. Also, welcome back, Rich. Now, let us consider the difficulty talk still going on. It has evolved into ultra talk. Yeah. Yeah, like mechanically, if you look at the nitty-gritty, it's probably an ultra, yeah. But we're not talking the nitty-gritty. We're talking practically. My beloved bubble ultras or fake ultras, they're still beloved. They're still beloved. You can still love these little guys, you know? They're still their little buddies. You can still love them. But let us consider the following example. Let us say we have a pufferfish. And said pufferfish, you go in it, you bounce off it, and then you ultra out of it. You get that nasty smoosh movement out of there. This requires timing. You have to hit that perfect dash point. You gotta do some magic there. If you call the ultra dash, aka downright dash with a non-45-degree angle, that's called a skewed downright. Oblique dash. I've never heard those terms before. But this, now we're talking about a thing that actually requires you to have skill to it. This, you can probably call an ultra, yeah. But this is something very different from doing the thing where you have a platform, you wave dash off of it, and then you, like, ultra from there, and then you hit a block, and then you jump out of there. That is something completely different. These two, they are not related. They are cousins, yes, but they are not the same tech. These two are very different, but they're both called ultras, and that's a bit confusing. And so I propose to you, the audience, that there is no such thing as an ultra, but rather there are multiple different varieties, and there's nuance there, and they all have their own difficulties to them. And my humble opinion is that this one right here, this one kind of sucks. I don't like that one. Because this one is not one that I can do with any manner of consistency. At all, whatsoever. This is a fucked up tech. This one, maybe a bit less fucked up. Could possibly be red advanced. Here's a question. Say in the third case you don't jump. Is that an ultra? Then I think it kind of depends on the timing. Because if it requires similar timing as the fish example, then yes, I would say so. Because it's the same story where it's a tight input that results in that fast, downright motion. With the same, like, mechanics behind it. But is it the same difficulty as the bottom one? No. No, it's not. Literally the number 3, but you don't jump at the end. Then it depends on how tight it has to be. Because if I can do just a dash down right at any given point and it works, then I wouldn't call it an ultra. Because it's just a dash down right at the end of the day. But if it requires said specific timing, then yes, something's going on, and I would be calling it an ultra. So you're defining ultras on the difficulty to inputs. I am defining ultras on... So the thing is, there's a difference between... Okay, what I'm saying is not that, like, hey, it's an ultra or not, depending on what it is. Because, like, certain things, right? If I can demonstrate. Like, if I do a dash down right there in the middle, I'm not even sure if I get the momentum from that. And so, is that an ultra? I don't know. Like, if the mechanic behind it is relevant, then I would probably call it an ultra, yes. Otherwise, it's just a dash down right that happens to give you more momentum, maybe. The circumstances feel important for the player, even though mechanically, but technically, you can call it an ultra. But for a practical player's perspective, that is useless. That doesn't do you anything. Asking because your technical definition of an ultra is purely based on the physics. Yeah, so like the thing is, right? That's the part that I'm trying to argue. Some things may be ultras in the literal sense of the word, where it's the specific physics at play. But practically, they're not ultras because you're just not doing anything like that. You're just dashing down right at the end of the day. There's no strict timing to it, there's no strict jumping to it, you're just doing a dash down right. And I wouldn't call that anything special. Even though mechanically, behind the scenes, there's probably something special there, yes, but... difficulty does not define mechanics? I'm gonna disagree with that one, Chief. Example off of the top of my head. In rhythm games, you have these things called jackhammers, where it's 2 notes, pressed one after the other. And what makes it a jackhammer is the fact that it's really fucking fast. There's nuance to this. Like sometimes, yeah, there's a thing. Like of course, a frame-perfect wave dash doesn't make it not a wave dash. But some things are changing. Yeah, like what I'm trying to argue is that it is reductive to call everything that uses the ultra code an ultra and leave it at that. Because that doesn't do anything for you at the end of the day. Because that's like the same as saying like, hey, a dash is the same as a frame perfect dash. They are the same, it's just a dash at the end of the day. But that's not true. They are wildly different in the player's experience. And I think the names should also show that, right? Also, sorry to whoever's map this is, because we're getting sidetracked to hell and back. Disagree with that personally? We agree that Ultra is an umbrella that may include a lot of different flavors of a wide range of precision and difficulty. That's true, yes. I agree with that. My main thing is that calling all of them Ultra is no good. Because then there's no distinction in it and what it actually is for the player. I think the tech is defined by the action-reaction of the game based on input, and categorizing tech into difficulty is just the reductive behavior. I can see the perspective. It's like a code-based perspective rather than a player-based perspective. And I can respect that. But for practical, like, gameplay purposes, language like that is very confusing. I think that the player perspective could be that you're given attributions to a given tech. If you have a frame-perfect wave dash, yeah, like my main thing is, right, is I'm not saying like, hey, this is an ultra, this is not an ultra. I'm saying that you can call it an ultra, and it is an ultra, but you don't have to call it anything in some situations. Like, for example, right? if we go back to the picture here, and we look at the bubble example, right? God, I need to clean up the canvas real quick. Let me just erase this a little bit. Because here's the difference, right? There is this advanced difficulty map in Spring Collab, which has this exact same setup, where you're in a bubble, red bubble, traveling to the right, and then you dash down right out of it, which makes it, by all technicalities, an ultra. However, ultras are not allowed in advanced difficulty, so that would put it in expert. However, that makes no sense whatsoever because this is not difficult. So instead of being like, hey, this is an ultra, you need to look at this, I didn't say jack shit. I didn't say a single thing about this. Because for all intents and purposes, no ultra is occurring here from the player's perspective. That is like my point of the argument. And so, like, if there are ultras in a map, my question is, what kind? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean ultra? Like is it one of these? Is it one of the ones where you have to like hit the ground a specific way and then jump out of it to get extra momentum? Is it that? Because if it's that one, I can't play the map. And I feel like that distinction is good to have. But let me just do this. Your map has the second. So your map does have the one where you have to bounce off of the ground. You will 100% be able to do it. I'll be fair. Like, you will see a counter example. Like, I'll be real. I'm not good at ultras. Because I've never had to do them. I've never had to do ultras. Most people will not recognize it as an ultra, but it is from your perspective. Like, it can be mechanically an ultra, but practically, like, it's not an ultra. And then it's like, okay, well, as ultra being the dodge slide 1.2 times behavior. Like, that's why I think the nuance is important. Because just saying, like, yeah, my map has ultras, that's gonna, like, result in me saying, well, this map shouldn't be an advanced. But if you say, hey, this map has an ultra, mechanically speaking, however, it has been significantly altered to the point where, from the player's perspective, it is completely different. But if you just say it's an ultra for both, then you get none of that niche. Oh, that's not a wall you can grab, I see. Wait, the Grandmaster Berry? Is there... what? What do you mean Grandmaster Berry? Remember when you learn neutrals? Everybody sucks at neutrals until you do them for a while, even after you've cleared a lot of advanced maps that don't have them? Cool. And there we go. What just happened? Did we make it? I'm sorry, it all just started slipping and I couldn't. No, I'm sorry, I pushed us too far. Well, we're here now. Might as well claim our reward. And get out of here. But first, of course, we gotta check for secrets. Alright. Wait, can I get in there? Oh, you can. Gonna make a Google Doc explaining what I believe to be an ultra from a technical perspective. I mean, I kind of like... Nice. Like, I get the general gist. I think it's just like, a bit of like confusion. Nice heart ultra, thank you. Because I do agree, like that's an ultra, you have to hit the timing. If you don't hit the timing, you don't get the speed. An ultra means too many things? Exactly, like that's my main point. It's like, people say ultra, and they mean like 10 different things, at the very least. It's very frustrating. Your definition of an ultra is the code-specific thing, of 1 times 2 times speed boost. That is also it in my mind, yeah. And so, whenever like I talk ultras, I try to include like extra stuff that tells people like what has actually happened. What do you actually have to do to get this ultra? Oh yeah, Viv, would you like me to play your map next? Because we're currently out, so we can pick up another one. I mean, you had an advanced map, right? It's a cool level. I mean, I'm gonna play all of the levels anyway, so... If I can, that is. Which is a big if, but... Curious to see a new player's perspective to the 1.0.8 update. So you should change things. I see. Just tell me where to go, and I'll go there. Because I do not know where it is. Is it? Not it. Top right, rightmost cloud level. I see. I will try my best to find it. Because I'll be real, I haven't... That's not a platform you can stand on. So you can stand on this one, but you can't stand on that one. Okay. Oh, where am I going? So we're currently here. JavaScript is a banger? Oh. Wait, so is this top right? Left. Okay. We do a little climbing. Then up again. Oh, alright. And that's it. Oh, I see. Call of the Void. Birds of Hats? That's Spoopy's repaints. Let's see. Beep boop. Okay, this is gonna be tough, but we need to get you to get the power source from the other wrecked ship in order to make it home. We can't make it home? Shh, it's alright, just breathe. I believe you could do this. Let's just run through everything you need to know once again, okay? Alright, let's run through this one last time. Okay, so first off, you're going to space. That means you can't control yourself while not on some surface without dashing. You also don't have gravity out there, so be very careful when you go, how you get yourself there. Try going up that zero gravity path to your right. You'll notice that the air particles are pulled out of the no gravity zones to the areas of gravity. Ah. These springs are weakened to help you navigate through the facility, but in space they'll be giving you a slower push. Some of them shoot you upwards, while others shoot you downwards, but they'll always shoot you away from them. 0G 0AF. That's crazy. And then... No, that's not it. Alright. Ain't it funny the downsprings aren't repainted? Yeah. Finally, normally when you climb on top of a ledge you can climb up, but here in space you can't fall back down on the ground. So you'll be sent flying through space forward and up whenever you try to do that. Try that on this ledge to your right. Hold up. I see you. There you go. You know what a climb hop is? Climb hop sets your speed to a unique angle. Huh. That's what that is. I see you. Think you're ready for this. Just hope you can make it back okay. I know you can. I love you, sweetheart. Please just be safe for me. Don't worry, this won't take long. Nice dash preservation. Alright. Alright, so I already messed it up. Oh, we get the funny, I see. You get the funky angles. Alright. A little bit weird that they have gravity like this, but... Okay, there's nothing there. Good to know. Ah, I didn't get the dash. No checkpoint there. Unlucky. My opinion, I was an ultra. In my opinion, I was not. Oh, you keep the movements? Oh yeah, because there's no like friction. Ah. Alright, what to do here? So I need to get over there, which is going to require me to do... Yee-hoo. Oh, but here there's gravity again. Is there a checkpoint there? There is a checkpoint. Thank fuck there's a checkpoint there. Oh, you need to conserve your dash somehow. Vertical bar being used as indication for the dropsel. Actually worked? Passive. Yeah, it looked like a dropsel, like instantly. The small wave dash to climb reference. Can't believe we're still referencing the climb in God's year 2023. Yeah, that's low gravity. Was the chainsaw really good? Worked hard at it? It shows. I mean, like, I don't know the original version, but... Where do we go? Actually send the changelog real quick? I mean, you don't need to. Anything up here? Wow. There is something up here. How do I do this? Oh, like that, I see. We are space gaming. Yeah, we wait for a little bit for the correct cycle. There you go. Oh no, stamina still works. Oh no. Up diagonal still cancel ultra momentum in 0G, right? Must feel weird. No clue. that a thing you can do? Can you do this? Up diagonals do cancel obliques, I see. Okay, so from here, where do I go? I mean, I could go to the right. That's not a screen transition, okay. I thought that was a screen transition. It was not. Too much movements. So from here, where do I go? Because I have to be on the outside. To make sure that you didn't die, it had to teleport you. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm back in the previous room. I see. Changes made. Berry indicator upwards from start. No, there's a berry indicator there. I did not see that. That is very well blended in. Wanted it to be subtle? That's fair. Oh, then it's up diagonal dash. I see. Wait a second. Huh. Am I understanding this wrong? I might be misunderstanding this. I was misunderstanding it, but in a different way. Need to climb. That's a fun slide. I'm pretty sure. Does that kill you if you're standing? Okay, that's cool. I mean, to be fair, you're already holding down right, so, like, it's... I didn't see it, but I was holding the direction. Like, that's just the direction you're gonna be holding at that moment, so it's pretty cool. It's just like, it just feels smooth. Floor lightning. Let's see. Ah. Wait, why did I die? Huh? Is my brain rotting? Am I being a little silly? So you need a dash there. Wave dash doesn't get you high enough. Your brain is missing advanced tech? Oh no. No. Or sprinkle up extra tech? Is this... Oh, that's a bunny on the wall. Oh no. How do... Me? We love decal indication, gotta be one of our favorite genders. I don't like decal indication. Like, my hot take, which is I full well recognize is not gonna be a popular take, is that if your movement in the room is so specific that it needs a decal to tell you what tech to use, then it is fat that could be trimmed. That is my particularly spicy take today. And you are free to call me a fool for that one. Because, like, I personally don't enjoy, like, tech for tech's sake. Plus, the particular decal harkens back to the Neum berry, so it makes me laugh every time. It's a Neum reference. I'll have you know, that berry in Neum still makes my blood boil. I'm still mad about that one. It's been, I don't know how many years it's been, but I'm still mad about it. I will die mad. I'm staying mad about it. Mostly because the input feels experts. I'm not good at this input. Like, it's not something that I can consistently do. Where I... Ah. This is also not a bunny hop. It's a lift boost retain. I've not heard that expression before in my life. Huh? Lift boost retain. Oh wait, then it's zero gravity again. Wasn't a fan of Neum being in advanced in the first place? Yeah, no, I fought hard to get Neum in experts, but I failed. To be fair, I also didn't want Ferocious Sanctuary in advanced, but I was powerless. That gives you 1 dash exactly. How many dashes do you have? 0. Is that just a tight left dash? Me? How are you supposed to get and like get that one? Hold on, let me gaze upon this one for a second. So you get your wall bands, get the angle you need, and then wait, is it what I think it is? Maybe you should have moved that down like 4 pixels. Oh, we're in pixel type gameplay, I see. No, I can relate to that. There we go. Starting this map is a nightmare. Yeah, I can imagine. Quite a lot goes into making these. Oh. Movements. Tire map is completely new philosophy of map design. Yeah, like it's not, this is not done before. Yeah, like all of this is angles. So here, because you don't slow down. Yeah, exactly. So the angle is what's important. Oh, you have to crouch beforehand because you can't crouch in the air. I see. Oh, you can't grab that wall because it misaligned you. That's actually kind of interesting. Got him. Nice. The perpetual grab holder has been punished. I didn't retain dash. Maps full of those gotcha trolls? What? So if you're like this, it should work. And then it's like the ending where you duck slide. Yeah, exactly. Just a little small moments. Hi Jay. Hello. Welcome in. We're playing the all. I dashed down right. We're playing the all zero gravity map, and we had a bit of an argument earlier about what ultras are and where they belong. Or missing, for example, if you don't get ground in a previous room and just wall kicked, you would float down without a dash. Ah, yeah, exactly. Haven't played it yet? That's fair, that's fair. It's some specific stuff. So this is like a... Huh? Oh, you have to do it in that part to regain your dash, so then you can do the... Regain dash to get... I see, you have the wide wallbound setup. I see. Super interesting. Ultras, oh gosh, yeah. It was real ultra talk hours. So it is set up like that. So wait, what are you supposed to do here? So you first line yourself up there on the right, then I think you do a crouching dash to the left, which then sets you up to get there. Which then I see a single block of lightning. Is this the ultra? Is this the ultra you were speaking of? Because the angle kind of looks like it. Oh, but there's a climb-up blocker here. Oh. What lobby is this? This is advanced. The difficulty scales. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Alignment? No, I'm fucked. There we go. We're in red advanced now. Yeah, this is red advanced. But this collab scales the difficulty a lot higher than Spring collab did. Yeah, Ultra's just a downright dash and the dash in the air, land on ground before you dash again, jump. Yeah, like, Ultras-wise, this one's not very difficult. However, it is still an Ultra. So it is, like, by law, it is a little bit sus. This felt fair compared to the Red Advanced of Spring Collab. Can't say the same thing about all the SJ Red Advanced. Like, difficulty-wise, this is fair. As a knowledge check, this is a little bit nasty, but as like mechanical difficulty wise, this is not bad at all. You don't have to do the ultra there. Can you do a super? Super and then dash down right. Alright, then in that case, I retract all previous statements. This map is a-okay. Made it so the knowledge CP isn't required. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, even if it was, I would squint at you, but I wouldn't, like tell you in your face, like, hey, listen, buddy, that's an ultra. You're gonna go to jail now. Here we go. Whoa! Even though I like telling people that they're gonna go to jail, but I wouldn't hit you with that one here. Also, Jay, if you're still here, good morning. Not yet. Not yet. You're not yet in jail. The berries? Berries are jailable. I see. I'll keep an eye out. They're also straight comedy, which was the goal. It's probably some kind of like morbid comedy. Morbid Celeste type comedy. They are very funny. Something tells me that they're not actually that funny. It's also an actual crime in the hard side room. Oh, real? I will make sure to have my crime scene kit ready. I uncrouched. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I uncrouched. That spinner messes me up a shocking amount. It's not on purpose. I legitimately, like, I'm trying to hit it. I'm just not hitting it right. I uncrouched. It's the only thing you actually feel bad about in the whole map, the hard side room. I see. I grabbed. I'm the fool. I know nothing. I take the role of the silly clown, dude. I uncrouched. I need to stop uncrouching. I'm having a problem right now. Guilty Gear reference? You know it. Okay, we're in a bit of a situation here. Guilty Gear reference, you know it. Wait, I already said that, like that exact same line. My brain is going in circles. That too is a Guilty Gear reference. You can jump off and it works? Yeah, I kind of assumed so. I just want to bask. Gotta love situations? Gotta love them. Like, it's not even that hairy of a situation. It's just a situation. Okay, so now what? What do I do about this? I can walk off. You know what? Leniency checkpoint. Wait, this is a checkpoint? I love this tile. I love this tile so much. Love this tile. Oh, that's a good tile right there. Oh, a friend, absolutely. Oh, I love them in my day-to-day life. Nice. Didn't need the leniency checkpoints, but I do appreciate that it's there. Because, wait. There's a touch switch there, and I don't know what it does. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Okay, let's think about this one. Let us consider this one. I think... Hehe. Hehe. I'm proud of that one. The ceiling on top of you stopped all of the vertical momentum so that you could get the horizontal momentum without using the dash. I think that's cool. That's a nice one. No clue what this did, but nice one. Oh, it just enables this. Wait, no. How do I get up there? Oh, there's no lookout here. Is that a duck decal of Madeline? Excuse? What does that mean? Wait, can I? No. You in Viv 5 Barry entry. Are we in Viv 5 right now? We are in Viv 5. Oh no. Wait. That is a very subtle angle. Wait a second. You need a dash? From whence? From whence it came? Where am I supposed to get my dash from? No way. No way. No. This is the worst. In like a not the worst in like a bad way, but like ducking makes it free. That's why the Is this the lenience? Oh, because you unduck. I see. That's clever. That's clever. Consistent. Legitimately consistent. Like, no fucking way I was gonna read that, but consistent. This will first give a hint for the berry and then the solution. Don't use a hint if you don't want it. Now for the funniest berry in the collab. Oh no. Okay. Let us... Old Jamie took forever to find it out in voice chat. Let us now consider following. That doesn't do anything. Okay, good to know. A change is made in the berry room to give a statement about hint, then solution, then hint, then solution. I see. Here's a statement about solution, then solution. I see. Yeah, a hint is probably nice to have. Okay. So let us consider this rationally. That was not it. Okay, so what I'm seeing here... Arguably top 5 best berry in the collab? I am a strict judge, and I will... Ah, man, the fucking... The release on that's difficult, you can't just climb up. Wait. Wait. Yeah, but... The gears are turning at this time. And with that I mean they are currently cogging. They're not rotating very well. What in the fuck? Huh? Like usually I have some kind of like inkling to what the puzzle is, but here it's kind of like, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, huh? I'm stuck. No. Absolute top screen of SJ. Huh? What is happening? You ever get truly stuck in a room? Yeah, there's an automated soft lock prevention. Yeah, I did notice that because but in that case you had a dash. Yeah, I could have dashed back, but I don't know what good that would have done for me. Because the part was already locked up. But first let us simply peek at what we have again. No way. No way. The horizontal momentum from the bounce of the block. You slippery toad. No way. No way. Ain't no way. Oh, that's the worst. Now that is a berry. That is a berry. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wow. Okay. Whew, I gotta let that one sink in. Whew. Gotta get a sippy real quick for that one. No, this is just like the block because you dash into it. So it like goes a little bit to the side. And here, it goes back and you just let go of it and you will gently drift along with it. How did you come up with this shit? Viv? Viv? How did you come up with this? Huh? What kind of twisted thoughts are in your brain? Huh? I'm concerned. I'm worried about you. I want to read that hint. Simply push away. To complete this parry, first move down to the move block of floater, don't hold grab yet. Then dash right into the block. And then after dashing, press, grab, and release it as the block moves back to the left. So it's slightly different from what I did, but it's still valid. It's fit for you to tell you have the secret after the map. No, it is what you did? Alright, I see. I thought that meant to, like, I thought what it said was, entire map's not only completable and reasonable. Like this map, while it is a messed up map, it's not the type, it's a different type of messed up, right? This is the kind of map where there's a secret in the map where you can complete the entire map backwards. No. Worried. But like the map may be messed up, but I wouldn't say it's like expert difficulty messed up. It's just messed up where I'm worried about it. Like that's all it is, really. Because like the actual inputs aren't that bad. Okay, but what do I do here? Just... No, I don't just jump. Okay, but there's like a note that straight up tells you? I see. Oh, wait, there's a small little ledge. If you continue on the secret path, you're gonna have to do a ton of GM shit. You've been officially warned. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so it's go down here, grab this, and climb up, and then dash down. I see. That's a little bit messed up, but ultimately, okay. Alright. Secret bonus room that's not silver viable. Low Grandmaster, Grandmaster Plus. Huh? Scared. What can I do here? Oh, you can do that. A little silly, but... I forgot to dash. A lot of bizarre pixel perfects and rare tech. Practically unknown for 2021 era. I can't believe we've like grown as a community to where you can like mention eras and stuff like that. Messed up. I jumped early. Get to the ledge. The hardest tricks are 4 ceiling pops and 1 neutral RCB. Reverse corner boost? Is that it? Either way, I'm scared. Okay, move down here. That's not it. Nah, didn't get it. Pre-Iron Dad bod. Yeah. Pre-SC. Yeah, a lot of like very cursed stuff got discovered at some points. So what do I do here is the question. Oh, I have to walk down, I think. I'm a bit worried about running out of stamina. But if I think what I'm thinking, then it might actually be alright, because grinding down doesn't take stamina, I think. So climbing downwards in this level should be fine, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, but then that's an immediate jump. Yeah. Oh, but you can't go in too fast because then you bonk your head. I see what I was running into. I'm honestly really enjoying this map, actually. Like, it's messed up, but in a very fun way. Huh. What did I do wrong there? The input for Viv0 for going backwards, slowly float downwards, dash down left, tap right before reaching the corner of the block, climb jump without directional inputs. That sounds cursed. There we go. Your cool heart thing? Let's go. Wait, is there? I hate that I have to check this, but yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Cool. I got stuff blocked? No. Holly sus, literally venting. Damn, it be like that, isn't it? I hate that you have to like... I'm dead! No. The vent section. Oh, you can jump here. And then you can... do that, yes. Alright. What do I do here? That just kills you. Oh. No. The tricky section. It caught me by surprise. Why doesn't that kill you? Is it because you still have like upwards momentum? Or what is happening there? Yes? No way. That sucks. Well done. Alright, so what's happening here? Water sippy reminder. Ah, hi Josie. Sibby is happening here? Hello. Sibby is indeed happening here. I think you have to jump and hold down left, right for 2 of the other jumps. Let's just do it again. Yeah, like ultimately it's fine. Because you have 2 inputs that you do, and I did one of them, and that one didn't work, so I did the other one, and that one did work. Sleepy time, good night, Josie. I hope you have a wonderful rest. I hope you get all the rest you need. All right. Momentum. That room confuses me. Like, what was that room about? Teleporters. Oh, just to show that they exist. I see. Wait, is this what I think it is? We have to go through the barrier. That would be frame perfect? Man, that would be messed up. thought I would grab on. Oh no, just that regular dash, actually. Never mind. I was overcomplicating it massively. Okay. I see the setup. I have an idea. Okay. Okay. We're in it? Question mark? I think that might have been supposed to be a gotcha moment, but I saw it in advance. Hey, good luck advancing. Hi, Simonius. Welcome. Thank you. That was a gotcha? Alright. Good job, thank you. I made sure to scout it out. So it's currently low gravity. Cool. So here, what am I doing here? Ah. Ah, this is a checkpoint. That's nice and cool. Alright, so we have ourselves aligned. Now we just wait. I see the problem. Hold up. What if it's some dumb stuff? No, it's not. It's not that. Wait a second, I have an idea. Maybe. Maybe if I delay it a little bit more. Because I'm thinking that a reverse super might... I'm dead. Reverse super might get me where I want to go. But... oh wait, there's an easier way to do this. There you go. Wait, I'm not very smart right now. You can just jump. There's no need for any fancy tech. You can just jump. Just jump. Literally just jump. That is all that is required. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Another gotcha. Yeah, like the block threw me off so much. So what is this then? So I can jump over there. Oh, by the way, huh? Just to maybe save you some time. Uh-oh. I mean... wait. If you go for all berries, but there's a berry you cannot access past the floaty bit. I just go for all the berries that I see. But if you want me to check out the berry, then... like, if it's like a berry where you're like, I want you to see this berry, then please do tell me where it is. Retry? Alright. I hit enter, that does not retry me. Wait, is it, is it at the top of this room from the spawn point directly up? I see. So it is... I see, I did not spot that whatsoever. Oh, that's pretty smooth. Oh no. Grandmaster Barry. So the thing here, I think, oh, you don't have to jump there. Okay. Almost made it. Advanced chained ultras. To be fair, this is so absurdly lenient that as long as, like, I understand your point of having to put that in a map. Like, it is a knowledge check at the end of the day, but, like, this, you can brute force this. You can brute force that with relative ease, I feel. That's just cool. Advanced player can very quickly figure out. I would say so, yeah. I gotta dash down right and I gotta jump. Yeah, like, you're gonna do it on accident at that point. Like, there's not much opportunity to fuck up other than, like, sliding for too long. And even then, like, you intuitively feel that it's losing you momentum. So, like, that's fine. That is cool. I like that, Barry. Because, okay, so the thing is, right? Basically, every single time, like, almost every single time someone says, oh, hey, I took Grandmaster Tech, and I made it lenient enough to put it in Advanced. I'm most like, listen, you just made it a weird setup that isn't fun for anyone, is very specific, just to be able to say that you put that tech in, like, a difficulty thing. This does not serve any purpose. And here it's like, yeah, but going fast is inherently fun. Like, in this case, it's based because, you know, it's actually fun. Like, there's actual purpose to the tech. And it's, like, actually legitimately made easy. And so I am a strong supporter of that berry. Shoutouts to these berries. No, okay. I forgot that gives you insane upwards momentum. Like upwards and forwards momentum. I thought you could get all the way into the gap. That was gonna be the final room. Would have been funny if a bit out of place. I think as a berry room, it's perfect. So I got some weird angle there. Alright, so now I am here. And we simply dash. And just like that. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, let us consider the following. You did it again. Wait a second. I think that's funny. Wait. Is there a difference between those two? Nope. Oh, that just makes it cooler. Cool ass room. No slowdown, no differences. I see. But how do you do that then? Bowie. Thinking about Bowie at this time. I think this one is a little bit easier. Because like it's easier to see where you need to space your dash. Because the other one's pretty open, so it's easy to do it too early. But here, we're so slow. We're still dead though. I keep messing up the wave dash. So, can you? Fun fact, there's 3 solutions to this berry. Hey, yo. That's the advanced one? Nice. Yeah, like that seemed reasonable, to both to figure out and to execute. I go up. Okay. Cool. Based. There's nothing there. I fucked up. Obviously isn't intended, but it does work. It does yield you a trophy if you don't read the room. I see. Another one is the Coyote Time Ultra. I'm concerned. I was just a little bit worried. Wait a second. That's pretty cool. Okay, what do I do here? Okay, we're gaming. No, I was so close. I was so close. The speed caught me off guard. I had that. For sure. For sure I had that. Okay. So we get all the way up here. We get the slow movements. There we go. Also, berry 5 is a must-see. We got 5 berries? Oh no. Oh no. We're not GG yet, I don't feel. We're not out of but berry 5? Where is it? Is it to the right of this, maybe? There is a sign. I need to go back. No, it's right. Okay. Oh, you can walk. Okay. I legitimately forgot. Excuse me. What angle is that? Wait a second. Hold up. Oh, it tells you. Find that angle. It says here, Bounce off of the hearts, then hold right. Alright, well... let me try that. Plus no dash. Wait, how am I supposed to... oh, I need to jump. I see. That's a funny one. I have this feeling like the fight is not yet over. Do the heart berry twice, then demo dash right into the right side of the room. You enter a hidden room. You don't want to do that. Okay. That's fair. Like, what do I do here? Like, I legitimately don't know how to beat this one. Do I need to hit like one of those weird dashes? Doesn't require a heart ultra. There we go. There we go. Just took a second of critical thinking. Nice map. That was actually a lot of fun. High quality map. Wow. Let's see, I can do that here. Gotta find a thing. Ah, ice heart. Ice flag. It's really like well polished to feel. It is quite polished, yeah. GG, you have a lot of delay. Sorry to hear that, Ridge. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours, and considering I usually take about an hour to beat an advanced map. Or longer. Man, there's so many advanced maps. Bonus secret room? Ayo? Where do you mean? We can maybe check that out before heading off for today. Like a bonus secret room in your map? Or... I have 4 Crown Rock. Ah. Oh, you have a link. Let me take a peek. Oh, I'll pull that up for a second. Give me 1 moment. Then display capture. There we go. Technically, there's 3 black hearts and 2 cats. That's just silly. Advanced moments, well and truly, of course. But no, I don't think this is, Oh. I muted the wrong object. That's the wrong object. Zoomy. It is a pretty cool zoom. Average advanced map. Alright, but I think that's where we're gonna leave it off for today. I don't want to overstress my voice, and I feel like with advanced maps it's kind of hard to see how long it's gonna take to beat one. So I'd rather stop now than get stuck halfway into a map. Really, really hard to map at high speed 0G because every micro angle difference plays into everything. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. It will just do funky stuff like that. What? Practically have to map and task at once. Ah. That's pretty rough. But it does sound like right up your alley, so I'm not entirely surprised. But it's time to find a person to raid for today. You mean come on? When everyone's making a nice view Tinder map. Oh wait, that's like a common thing now? Oh. I have a mechanic that preserves speed. Yeah. Like, that's kind of begs to make one. It really is like usually I'm like, did you really have to do that? Did you really have to add a nice view? But in this case, I see the allure. It's an opportunity that you don't get again, so might as well capitalize on it. But this is where we're gonna call it for today. We're gonna pay a visit to the old Drifty Do. They're so comfy. They have such a comfy vibe. They work on dice, and always like hopping in there after stream is over. Good night, yeah. Good night. Thank you all so much for watching today. I hope it was comfy and I hope it was fun, because I also had a lot of fun. Have a lovely night, Holly. Yeah, you too, Viv. And I hope to see you all next week. I'm working hard on getting more Hanley lectures out there. I've set up a lot of stuff today for that, so look forward to that. Probably not like next week, but maybe the week after that. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, with that said, it is now. Can't forget, I need to post the socials link. There you go. I have a Discord you could join if you would like to be notified whenever I go live, or just the hangouts. Oh, for valid. But no pressure whatsoever. And I have a YouTube where I plan to post stuff. Making videos takes a lot of time. But we're gonna say hi to Drifty and be cozy now. So I wish you all a very good night and a good time. So bye-bye!